Hello everyone, my name is Aishman Singh and I'm in the class of CSC 385 80 of section 801 and under the guidance of Professor Caitlin Parrott, I have written a research paper on AI companions and mental health. So starting off with this, as we all know that there has been a significant increase in how we are using AI in our daily lives. There have been like many replacements where AI are doing the better job than humans, and there has also been one another field where AI has been significantly growing, even though most people may not agree with it, which is the field of mental health and psychology. Like AI can offer comfort and accessibility to those people who are struggling with loneliness or anxiety, but they can't go to any medical healthcare professional. And And there have been serious ethical concerns around emotional manipulation, data privacy, and a form of illusion showing genuine connection to any individual seeking therapy through these AI companions, which many experts have argued against using AI companions and chatbots as therapists. And one other disadvantage, like which many people have been pointing out, is that many individuals have even started depending on them for emotional validation, which has raised serious concerns over long-term psychological side effects for on any individual's mental health. AI companions are beneficial for mental health support, but to be honest, their support and use must be ethically and legally regulated to prevent user privacy, prevent misinformation, and ensure human oversight. Talking about the ethical dilemmas and opposing perspectives that there are regarding the use of artificial intelligence in the field of psychology and mental health, like the big question is, should the AI companion simulate empathy if the users seem to form deeper attachments with them? Like AI companions can offer therapy support, but they may risk our privacy and emotional dependency because sometimes when people are emotionally and psychologically overwhelmed, then they start sharing sensitive personal information, which may not be good in the perspective of any person. The people supporting the use of AI companions argue that AI companions can provide accessible support for the isolated individuals, which is a good point that they in some way still help us in if somebody is not able to go to a psychologist, like if somebody is anxious and they need help urgently and they cannot go to any other psychologist, then they can consult a chatbot like ChatGPT, and maybe they can guide them in a process like maybe figuring out something and maybe to calm their nerves down. But considering deeper attachments and considering the concerns around privacy, the use of AI should be limited to a certain extent, and the app developers and the AI experts should also make it clear that to what extent should AI be used, and meaning that a line has to be drawn in such a case. Like from my peer review resources, from what I researched, like one of the sources by Vander Schiff says that AI can gauge the appropriate clinical need via a standardized evaluation tool for anxiety and depression, which are the most common mental health concerns. And it can do this by using natural language processing, which is a very important concept in the field of artificial intelligence, where it's also an algorithm that allows a computer to understand language as it is spoken and written. And this is a this can be a big advantage for in development of the AI companions, as they can even cross the boundaries of language and linguistics as well. And some other resources even found that too much dependency on AI can even lead to emotional problems, as per an article by Huang ETL. Then some ethical frameworks that I have applied here, like utilitarianism can be used to maximize the benefits of accessibility while minimizing the privacy risk. Kantianism can be used to ensure autonomy and transparency while respecting the user's rights of privacy. Social contract theory we can use to which emphasizes the collective agreements and obligations can be can be used to make an obligation agreement between the therapy seekers and the chatbot makers to build trust mechanism and confidentiality standards. Relativism, in which subjective relativism represents ethical judgment that depend upon personal beliefs. Some users may consider that AI chatbots are supportive and understanding, but some others may consider them as unreliable or insufficient. Hence, in order for AI chatbot shall, in order for respecting all the cultures and linguistics, AI chatbot shall be managed in such a way that cultural norms are also being respected alongside innovation. And from literature review, Sherry Tuckle has discussed that AI companions can create the illusions of friendship and companionship, which can highlight how easy it can be for people to project their emotions on technology. Replica users have experienced personal grief when the personality of their AI companion suddenly changed, and even the CEO of OpenAI, Sam Altman, has expressed concerns regarding people sharing too much sensitive information with ChatGPT, as the information gathered may be used to train the other advanced AI models. So some anticipated conclusions and next steps are for me are like ethical use of AI companions require proper understanding of their limitations and making stronger implementations of privacy policy of AI companions regarding the storage of information and the ability to filter what kind of information can be stored and what cannot. Exploring regulations similar to therapy ethics standards, and my anticipated conclusion is that AI companions can be beneficial in the field of therapy if used responsibly, but the owners and the developers of these AI companions must make it clear to the users that they cannot replace real human connections. And here's also a list of all the peer reviewed sources that I have used in my research. Thank you very much.